What is up, YouTube? Herozin here, and this is my goodbye to official server 321. Yes, the server I played on was on the kill list, and I kind of expected it to be, so this was not quite a surprise. Except they took down the server a little early, and as you see the server message there, these are the last few minutes I'll get with my base. At least on an official server, we'll see how the server saves end up working, but they are a little bit busy getting all the servers they wiped back up. Their ambition with this game is very high, and I'm sure that's what a lot of us that play ARK love about the devs, and I'm sure that's why a lot of people may dislike the devs, you know, when they fall short of some of the heights they set for themselves, like timelines and such. Anyway, while I wasn't surprised the server was going to be on the kill list, I was surprised on just how many other servers were. I mean, mega tribes and other tribes have bragged about how strong they are, but no one has done what WildCard has. I mean, taking out 400 something servers in 6 hours. I mean, geez, WildCard, something needs to be nerfed right there. A little too OP. But anyway, all jokes aside, I just want to say thank you, WildCard, for making such an awesome game. Now that I have said that, I can talk about my base again. So this is how far I was able to get along with the repairs. Now I've pretty much repaired the base to where it was before it got raided by the mega tribes, minus the tames. I definitely did get to taming back all the creatures or dinos I had, but the base has pretty much all been repaired except for the north and south satellite buildings. Those did in fact have to be tore down to the ground and then rebuilt once the repairs on the center structure were done. Now, thank you, WildCard, for the update that told me how many structures I was over. That was extremely helpful. I did not need to tear down unnecessary stuff, and I knew exactly how much I was over. It was only about 2,000 structures before the total repairs were done. So I was able to tear down the north and south buildings and was pretty much able to build on the whole center structure minus some stuff in the middle. And so I repaired all the stuff on the west and east side that was broken, the center stuff, and then I started to rebuild the north and south buildings. And so that is what you see there, the kind of eyesore of the skeleton structure of the north and south buildings I was not able to complete. Now, I did farm a lot of metal thanks to the ×3 event, which was really awesome, but I wasn't quite able to get it done in the time that was left before they were going to shut down all of the legacy, well, not all of, half of the legacy servers. So that's a little unfortunate, but hopefully with the saves or the server saves they're going to be releasing, hopefully it's just a file that they release to us, and it's just going to be something that we host on our own, and we don't necessarily need a third party. Now, the information they did release is kind of, I don't know, a little ambiguous as to what it's actually going to affect. There was some concern about private information, but that the way the sentence or the paragraph was worded, it may only affect consoles. And so whether or not, since I play on PC, if the server saves are the same with also private information on it, don't exactly know 100%, but from the sentence itself, may just be consoles, or the sentence may be worded poorly and it may be all three platform, well, PC, console, or the PlayStation 4 and Xbox if you count those as different platforms. But all in all, we'll see how that ends up. So if that does end up just being an easy file you download and then you get to host your own server, then I'm gonna definitely complete the base to a point where I would have been totally capable of doing that on a official server. And then I may get stupid with it and just do all the plans I had for it, even though all of them may not have been possible. It definitely would not have been practical for a PvP official server. So I'm gonna do, if it ends up working out, I'm gonna do a normal-ish of what I will have been able to get done. Granted that nothing catastrophic like an alliance of mega tribes coming to my base and say, yo, can we party here a little bit? And after that, if that does end up being possible, I'm going to go just crazy with it and make it a little extreme. And so anyway, right now I'm just going around turning off the forges I was going. That I was going to use that metal to try to complete the north and south a little bit better than just the bare bones they are right now, or the skeleton structure they are right now. So didn't quite get to that. Again, didn't really have all or as much time as I would have liked, but it is what it is. And so as far as them taking the server down and wiping it, I was pretty much for the wipe, and so this was not really a huge drastic loss or anything. Still love the game, still going to play it, just don't know exactly if I'm going to go back to official or not. Still, if I do play, that's most likely going to be what I do, unless some other option becomes more appealing. But as for now, most likely just going to see how things pan out. And so this has been a long and tons of enjoyment on this server. And so I just want to say again, thank you WildCard for making this game. You guys are truly awesome for doing that. I like saying that a lot. Truly awesome. And so it has been huge fun. I've put a lot of hours into it, probably more hours than people would even, oh, the bees, why did I do that? Yeah, definitely don't look into the hives. Found Gilly, no. Anyways, that's just me saying goodbye to ARK in its true form, being swarmed by something. And yeah, lots of fun. Been on the server for a long time. I got to see it leave in its final moments. And so yeah, official server 321, you have been a lot of fun, a lot of anxiety, a lot of, I don't know, slight misfortune here and there. I want to say it was technically all the server's fault. Definitely some interesting fellows have come from different servers. And so yeah, it has been quite fun, but this is the end. This is the final countdown. And so the server has just become responseless and it has gone down. So that is that. Thank you again, WildCard, and yeah, I'll see you in your future endeavors.